You're LPNF, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
everyone. This is Have No Pity. We're here for EST Saturday Week 3 game between BMP and EM Peru. Excuse me. I'm Have No Pity. Here with LPNF and Slutfur as my co-casters, and of course Abderus is here as our statsman, honorary statsman.
Glad to be with you.
There you go.
Thanks.
Dyer's ban.
Oh, let me kill the music quick.
So to kick this off, has anyone watched or played with one of these teams before?
I cast EM Peru last week.
Radiant's ban.
They had a difficult time.
Dyer's
I believe
ban.
Floydian is a admin, right?
Yep, he's the Saturday admin. Or no, he's a
Monday, I think.
Monday, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, they played last week. They played a good team though, so it was a
10
hard
seconds
battle.
to go.
I don't know much about BMP, but player 704 is
5 seconds.
very good.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's a very strong player.
So for the bans, these are
Reserve
like
time.
super standard meta bans. There's not a whole lot to say about them. Both these people got nerfed last patch, so I'm wondering if they're going to
That's
start
true.
to die off a little bit. But for now, they stay in the meta.
Centaur is still workable. You've seen a little bit more stuff like dual mid or whatever with him instead of just straight offlaning him since the change. You can't really stomp on the support system.
Radiant's ban.
Dual mid
He only has
is
one cast.
definitely like the momentary in vogue thing, which is incredibly
Dyer's
frustrating.
pick.
Oh, Batrider. So yeah, I've seen a few pics of Batrider
Radiant's
recently in the pro
pick.
scene. It seems like there was one tournament recently where he was picked or banned for like 2
Every
weeks
single
straight.
match. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Batrider is always good. He is always good and probably will always be good unless they give him like 0 attack damage.
They tried.
Even
Radiant's
then, he
pick.
can off lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's flexible, and that lasso through BKB is just so strong.
I mean, he farms reliably and he initiates reliably, so he'll always be good. And when we get AA, who was he was kind of like the 5th ban for a while, but he's fallen off more recently. He was like in that group with the 4 heroes that got banned this game, but now people don't like him as much.
Yeah.
10 seconds to go.
They didn't really buff anything with AA recently, did they?
5
Just
seconds.
Kinda,
Oh, they nerfed him last patch actually. The attack speed reduction on Chilling Touch.
man,
Dyer's
baddest,
pick.
10
baddest
attack speed, I
motherfuckers
think.
could be us.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so this is like the support duo you saw every game at the start of 6.8.
Yeah. So I don't know how you feel about this, but I really don't like having 2 supports with no reliable CC. I think makes laning really difficult. I mean, Dazzle makes your
Especially-
lanes okay, but I think it's difficult to deal with.
You can't roam at all with those heroes, really.
10
Unless you have
seconds to
some
go.
hero that you're roaming to a lane with a lot of stun.
Yeah, you want
5
well, if
seconds.
the guy in mid has some kind of stun, they can use
Yeah.
it to proc the cold feet. But if it's somebody without
Reserve
a stun in mid, then they
time.
can't really do anything with these two.
No. Unless you max Poison Touch first, and even then it takes to level 5, and even then you've just maxed
Oh,
Poison
good.
Touch and you don't do any damage with your heal anymore, so I don't know.
And it might be a little bit hard for them to keep out the Batrider also. Because with no stuns, he's just going to be able to fly into difficult to get terrain.
Yeah, very true. And
If he's
yeah,
an
and you
offlane
can't
bat,
really
he
stop
might be able
him.
to get some farm.
Yeah, so we'll see what EmP decides to go with. I doubt this is going to be a mid bat. Everyone seems to love playing him,
Well,
Dyer's ban.
although they did pick a Nyx, so.
yeah, now it might be a mid bet.
And Nyx
Well, I
support
guess-
fell off a lot. They used to play Nyx support a lot. He was a big thing for a while, but
Yeah.
It takes way too long to come online as a support, I think.
yeah. It is nice though because
10
you get a
seconds to
stun
go.
in lane, and then you get someone that's kind of useful for DPS and roaming in the
5
mid-game.
seconds.
Yeah. But now people like getting the blink, so they just send him off and try to farm it up that way.
Dyer's ban.
So we see the Weaver ban, which is nice because Dazzle Shallow Grave lets him dive early, and especially Ancient Apparitions damage. And we see the Life Stealer ban because Life Stealer and Nyx Assassin is just annoying. And Batrider for that matter, because he's going to go blink, so.
10
Yeah, let's do a
seconds
pretty
to
good ban
go.
Interesting. I don't know what
5
BMP
seconds.
is going to ban other than that, because EM Peru is actually like really flexible with what they have right now.
Reserve time.
Yeah, and then I don't think it was a counter pick, but picking up the Nyx Assassin, that's a great counter to Batrider with the The spike, or not the spike carapace. It is called spike carapace, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh man.
Getting some nice early pings.
Thanks, guys.
Radiant's ban.
Totally not annoying.
No.
I guess they're trying to draft the tower. I don't know.
Oh yeah. I would pick it. If you
I don't
could
know where
move
that
it
is.
around.
Wraith King support.
Dyer's pick.
No, Wraith King carry.
Oh yeah.
Wraith King core.
I mean, I guess you could do Dazzle mid, but
Dazzle
you
off
Dazzle
lane,
carry,
but
man. Yeah, Dazzle off lane's great.
Wraith King is actually pretty solid versus Batrider as well. Because if you try and pull him and slow, or pull him in and kill him, it just slows their entire team.
yeah.
However,
That's
the
true.
mana burn is pretty brutal.
Yeah.
10
Lynx is
seconds
easy
to
do
go.
here. They could go any direction here. I don't know if they're going to try to go aggressive and go for a
5
mid-game
seconds.
strategy, or if they're going to try to just. I don't know if they're going to want to take it late. With a
Reserve
Batrider.
time.
They might want to get another guy to go with the Nyx to really beat on the two squishy supports here. Because they're going to want to be able to burst on everybody but the Wraith King.
Yeah,
They
bursting
already
down
have Nyx.
Dazzle in the beginning of a fight would be very powerful.
Yeah, so with Nyx and another kind of squishy killer, they'll be in a pretty good position to do that, I think.
Yeah. Venge, maybe? Venge has a nice nuke, some minus armor, swap.
That's true.
10 seconds to go.
I'd almost want to go like Sand King and do that jungle to... Oh, yeah, you're right.
Good call.
Radiant's pick.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think... I don't know if I've seen it come into effect that much since the patch, but I still think the Venge change with the -% damage on the other team is super strong.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen that in play yet.
Yeah.
Pretty solid, yeah.
One thing here is they're going for a lot of initiation against... It's probably going to be a carry Wraith King, so even if you
10
get
seconds
the
to
initiation
go.
right onto him, it doesn't really matter.
But I don't think you want to initiate on Wraith King. I think
5
you want to
seconds.
initiate on the AA and the Dazzle. If you can pick off those
That's
before
true.
a fight, I mean, no AA ult, the fight's going to go your way.
Reserve
No
time.
Dazzle save. Like, that's the initiation I think they want. Even with the Batrider, I mean, you jump the Batrider in on Dazzle, get the lasso. That's huge.
Yeah, well, it's going to be like kind of hard to get value swaps because you can't swap the Wraith King. Because then you're just trading your Venge
Yeah.
for getting slowed.
I don't think they picked the Venge for the swap. I think that they picked the Venge for the stun and the minus armor early.
Dyer's pick.
And then the aura late. So Clockwork, this hero hasn't really been changed much. I don't think they changed his cog something, right?
Yeah, it was like kind of bug fixes. I'm not sure what it was technically, but now if it's open cogs, you can walk out without getting burned.
What it was if you just broke one of the cogs and walked straight out, a lot of the times you would get mana burned as
10
well.
seconds
So
to
there's
go.
something there to hit you.
Right.
I see.
5 seconds.
Be curious to see if this guy has the Clockmaster set.
Oh, the silver bullet.
Oh man.
Radiant's
The
ban.
bullet.
Yeah.
Ban the Razor. So they're gonna
Dyer's
go.
ban.
Are they banning for an OD, or do you think, or are they just banning Razor for fun?
I mean, Razor is really good versus Wraith King, so
They could easily go for the OD here.
Yeah.
Not like Wraith, because what they have
10
right now
seconds
is
to
almost
go.
like a 4 protect 1 for a Wraith King.
5
'Cause,
seconds.
like, none of these are particularly greedy. You know, it's Initiator, 2 supports, and the Wraith King. So they might want to get a little bit greedier on the mid pick.
5 seconds.
Make sure they can compete with the Morph later.
oh okay.
There you go.
I was gonna say
Dyer's
that Radiant
pick.
or Dyer might actually want the Viper because of
Cutting around the Wraith
King,
King.
but-
Yeah. No, I don't think he's that good against the Morph. But if they send the Morph in, it'll be fine. It'll be good there, but the Morph has, like, replicating waveform to get away from the Viper already.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the problem with the Viper is if you start ganking with Venge and Nyx, he's just gonna melt. He's not a strong hero. So I think he's a little weak.
10 seconds to go.
And he doesn't have any escapability. He's just a right clicker. Could be
5
difficult.
seconds.
Well, capability isn't going to help you that much with the Batrider. Unless it's a
Reserve
really great
time.
escapability.
That's true.
But he's, what's interesting here is the
I
Viper.
like that pick a lot. The Jungle Doom.
I don't know, man. Might be off the mid Doom or something.
No, man. Jungle
I
the
feel like
Doom.
it's a safe lane Doom.
I guess you could.
Safe lane dude, mid morph, and then
Mm-hmm.
like a trial. Well,
Well, what are they going to what are they going to want to face against? Are they going to want to go up against the tri lane with anything, or just kind of throw a Nyx in there to get levels and ignore it.
Well, I think Nyx is supporting.
Well, if they jungle him, they can run him off lane.
That's true.
They really have a lot of options, which is good for them because being able to dodge the Viper in some
Places,
way
everyone.
or put a dual lane against him will be really good.
All right, so let's go through the players here. For the Dire, we have Floydian, the captain, and the I think he's the captain, and the admin playing the Morphling. We have Young Choppa playing the Batrider. We have Izanami playing the Vengeful Spirit with a very cool Venge set. I don't think I've seen that yet. We got the Nyx Assassin being played by Quimhawks, I guess. I'm going to butcher that. And then Blinding Hack is playing the Doom. And for the Radiant. You want to do it, bud?
Go ahead.
And for the Radiant, we got Lanius 4 playing the Wraith King. Hopefully he does a little better than 4 for this game. We got Player 704 playing the Viper mid. We got What Is Drugs playing the Support Ancient Apparition. We got the Eon playing Dazzle. And finally, we've got Adventurer as the Clockwork. So cosmetically, I think EMP is winning. Or BMP is winning.
Definitely.
Well, I don't know if you look up here, we have stats on every hero. And you said EMP is winning or BMP is
I
winning?
said EMP, and then I said BMP. But I really like that Venge set. I don't know what that is, but I want it. Oh.
I think EMP is all the cool stuff.
Yeah, BMP is kind of shooting themselves in the foot here with the AA and Viper picks. No even release cosmetics for those two.
Mistakes are made.
So, Style Factor definitely going.
Oh,
away
they
to
fixed
Dire.
the Venge Immortal item, I guess.
What was wrong with it?
It didn't air it out. It just didn't work.
Oh well, good thing they fixed it. That's the free-to-play Doom set, right?
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Head opener of incantations.
Oh, that's a sweet pig courier. I don't think I've seen that either.
All right, carry on.
All right, so how are they going to lane this? Let's see.
Well, Radiant, I think, pretty obvious.
Yeah, Radiant's obvious. Let's see what EMP decides to go with here.
Huh. Looks like Doom's going offlane.
Yeah, I guess they might be just saying, okay, they didn't pick any stuns, so we're just going to get offlane Doom and hope he can run away from whatever they try to do to him with the Scorched Earth.
Yeah, it would work. No, are they dual? What?
Oh, okay. He was just walking down there.
Yeah,
trying to
I don't know.
use
The
this.
Batrider's offlane. He's got a ward, so and 8 tangos.
Let's keep it clean, folks.
So I guess they're going to abandon mid,
30
jungle Doom, and
seconds
have
to
a try
go.
then.
That's no, no.
I mean,
There's some miscommunication going on. Someone is.
I think we kind of need to mid the Nyx. Doom will not be able to do much against the Viper.
So Doom only has Ring of Basilius right now.
That looks like a jungle build to me. That's
does.
one of the most common builds, but I guess he's just going mid.
And they're off.
I think
Guess
they're
he really
expecting
wanted
to
the
have
aura.
him try for sure.
It's going to be an Invisitor's top. They're going to be able to pick this up on the Venge and maybe get a first blood with it.
Invisibility.
They have great stun initiations, so.
I mean, if I were to try to first blood the Viper just to get the Doom going, I mean, Viper gets kind of tanky once he gets levels in the skin, but level 1 he's very squishy.
Yeah. Alright, so it's going to be Trivi, both Trivi singles, both top and bottom, and it's going to be only one of the mid, which I've seen so many dual mids recently that it's almost surprising to only see one hero here. Doom's doing alright so far. Viper's not really harassing him very much.
Yeah, I don't quite see what Viper is, why he is not attacking.
There's a few harasses. Top, he's got a cogs already. That does not cost a lot of mana, so he's still doing quite well. Bottom lane, Bat's just kind of sitting back here. Still no experience. I guess he hasn't gotten a creep yet. The stats thing works. Was that you, bud?
I don't know,
Nice.
might be doing it on its own.
That's amazing.
Alright, so now that we have clarified that.
Versus my team, Viper has 100% win rate.
Yeah, that's true.
That here is a nightmare.
I hate dealing with it.
So, okay. It's like player 7 and 4 kind of woke up here, and now he's starting to push Doom off the creeps.
Yeah, this is going to be
8
a
to 4 to
really
3,
tough
nothing.
lane for Doom.
Yeah, I don't really get the Doom pick if, well, he's going to do terribly in lane against Viper. And there's nobody to Doom. And, like, you can't Doom Viper. It doesn't
You can
make
Doom
a
Wraith
difference.
King for his ultimate, right?
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work?
Wraith King's actually like considered the best counter to Doom.
I did not know that.
I mean, he picked it into 2 carries that only right-click.
I think it might just be for the dazzle.
I don't know if you need to go full Doom there. You can just get a silence. I mean,
Yeah, I agree, but
Yeah, but it could work out for them. I mean, it's a good hero with farm, no matter what.
well, he's not going to get farm because this. Well,
He's
not
got
too bad.
6 last hits.
I'm surprised he's doing this well.
I think that the
Brutal
Doom
lane
pick
for-
might have also been a little bit of a panic because they actually had about 2 seconds left when they picked him.
Yeah.
I don't know, just something they're comfortable with, I guess. You know, maybe it's not optimal, but something to be said for just having a lot of experience with the hero.
For sure.
So this Venge is getting a double pull top. They're going to be able to take control of this lane, but that's going to be a well-timed rocket. Oh, no, it's not. It misses. This Viper
Both
doing
up.
very nicely. In bottom lane, it looks like, well, I guess it's kind of a wash right now. Skeleton King doing quite well in the last hit department.
Yes, he is. Morphling's actually kind of falling behind for whatever reason.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
And the offlaners are getting pretty good. They're both already level 3, so they're haven't really been completely shut down yet. So that's pretty nice. That's kind of interesting. There's only 1 ward down for the Dire because Bad Rider is holding on to one of them.
Yeah, I just noticed that too.
That could come in handy, I guess.
I mean, I guess he thinks he doesn't... This lane's pretty pushed. They should be pulling bottom, so I guess he doesn't think he needs it yet? Or maybe he just didn't have time to put it down. Who knows?
That has to be that.
So Viper is now getting pretty far ahead. 19 last hits to 8 of the Doom. He's doing quite well in the mid, and he's not going to be challenged much at all starting now. He's got, level 5. He's got another Toxin at 3. He's sitting pretty.
The funny thing is, the DD is barely even going to help Doom, because the problem is it's hard for him to safely walk up to the creeps.
So it looks like Wraith King is actually going to be rushing a Midas.
Yeah, that's fair. Wraith King can't really farm. He just kind of runs around hitting creeps one at a time. He's not a fast farmer.
Yeah.
So if you don't get the Midas, you need to do really well early or he'll start falling off, especially compared to Morphling. And it won't really delay him that much. He's still stronger early than Wraith King
Or
or
the ward goes down.
Morphling or whatever. But there
I've
we
seen a
go.
lot of people
They ping
do,
it out, though.
Midas into Blink.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
something like that
Wraith
would be
King.
great.
Oh, they're going to rotate on top. They might be able to get a kill here. Clock is a little far out, and he has no mana. Oh, this is going to be bad. He gets a stun.
Yeah.
They're going to get the minus armor, the secondary stun, the mana burn. But nope, no Morphling here. He's going to get away.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Nope, and Doom has gone to the jungle, it looks like. I don't know if he's going to stay there, but he was frustrated by this Viper.
Yeah,
Now level
Mid
6.
tower's having technical difficulties.
Doom's just going to go into the jungle whenever the lane is pushed to Viper's side, because he cannot go to the other hill to get farm, because he won't be able to make it back to his own. Oh, something's going on bot. Alright.
He's a little far out, but he's got Firefly, so what's really going to happen here? AA is rotating around, but they have no CC, so it's going to be very hard to deal with. Viper had an invis. He goes top. Is he going to be able to ultimate and take out this Doom? Maybe. No, he's down to 300 hit points, but still alive. Bottom still, or top, excuse me. Clockwork still with very little mana. He's got to be very careful up here.
He almost might want to bring a clarity or something out to himself.
So if we take a quick look at hero levels, it looks like everything's actually dead even. All the supports, all the offlaners is literally 100% even on levels right now. So
Yeah, sports are all having a little bit of trouble getting farm, I guess, because neither of them, no one's succeeding in holding out the offlaner. He does not a whole lot of jungle action going on.
yeah, a few pulls from the Dire, but no pulls from the Radiant yet. They placed the D ward, and it is just out of range of the Dire ward bottom. So that's unfortunate for
Oh,
them.
that's so close.
That
That
is.
sucks. Like, because you think most people would be used to de-warding that, because that is like the classic offlaner ward.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, I don't know, just...
We have a DC from Clockwork. They'll pause. So at this point of the game, I think that if we take a look at the gold graph, yeah, I mean, it's just heading straight BMP's way. This mid lane has been 100% success for them, and their farmer is up 27 to 23, although the Morphling's not doing that badly.
It's a couple less. Actually, they're both kind of behind the Viper, who's really.
Oh, the Viper has
breaking the farm game
exploded.
here.
I mean, 36 at 6 minutes is almost perfect, right?
That's right about that. I think 40 at 6 minutes is perfect. So
Okay. Because MMR.
So, looks like the Viper here is going to rush up a mech before even upgrading his boots. Yeah, that's fair, but
Yeah.
I'm worried about it. Let's say so he's going to go mech, and let's say the Red King goes Midas Blink. They're actually going to be a little bit short of damage in the mid game, I think.
Well, maybe, but they're going to be blowing up things like Avenge and a Nyx Assassin who are going to be pretty squishy.
Wait, is Clockwork gonna have trouble coming back? Why? What are they talking about?
I think they're just flaming.
Yeah, they're just messing around.
Yeah.
So Batrider, he hasn't been jungling, he's just been offlaning, so it's going to be a very good ways away from his blink. It's not going to be a 9-minute blink or anything like that.
And they don't have any stacks being built up for him either.
No, and they really need, I think the Bat blink initiation, in the mid game at least, is going to be what keeps them, able to take out things like a Viper. If they can get an initiation on Viper and a Doom on Dazzle, they can probably start to win these mid game fights if they happen.
Yeah, so they might want to start doing that stacking. I'm not sure what the sports have been up to, really. They're mostly just desperately trying to hold out the Clockwork.
Yeah, I saw one stack top. But also, Morphling is going at Midas as well. He has the recipe in his inventory, but he does not have the gauntlets yet. Or Gloves of Haste.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good. That's fair. Because it's not like he's going to do much early anyway, so why not?
Yeah, and his timing is going to be just behind Wraith King. If he plays well, I mean, he's going to be able to start dishing out massive damage in the mid-late. So he's one of those really annoying heroes to deal with.
That's definitely true. And the other nice thing for him is the main initiation
All right, carry
from
on.
BMP
Yes.
is not great against Morph because it's pretty easy for him to get out of cogs.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have a whole lot to worry about.
The swap is also.
So this Doom's going to be in trouble now. They're going to go on him. Viper's here with his ultimate. He gets a Doom off on him, but not quick enough. Viper's going to be able to rotate around, and should be a kill. That's a lot of damage. The Dazzle damage still on him, but no, he actually gets away. Viper ult not doing as much damage as I thought it was going to do at level 1. That's really good for Doom. That could have been a very bad situation.
The benefit of rushing phase boots, I guess. He just kind of phased
Run
out.
away.
Luckily for him, Doom disables corrosive skin.
Oh, yeah. Does it disable Nethertoxin?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Doom might have to go home now. He's really low.
Well, I don't know. He seems to be pretty committed to staying in mid regardless. I mean, take some little risky moves there, but it works out for him.
Yeah, good for props on him for not dying. I mean, he might want to consider just going to the jungle at this point, stacking
Or
mid. Is he
buying.
really getting anything out of it? He's not stopping player 704's farm.
Yeah, a bottle might be nice for him. Might help. But, okay, they just give him a cell.
There we go.
Yep, both the supports are
Deal.
mid now. Top has actually no offlaner there. There he TP's back in, but Floydian's alone up here. Trying to get his last hits. Clock does have hook. He could hook in there and try to kill him.
Not a whole lot of point. He'll just pop out.
Actually, a
With the,
smoke
waypoint.
on the supports for the Dire. They're rotating around. This could be bad for the Viper. He's down the hill. He's not going to see this coming.
He got away. Needed to wait for
They
nighttime
have a
or
ward
something.
waiting right there.
Spidey sense.
Because that smoke was originally used to deliver that.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't
Valve.
a pretty sight right now.
Oh, they got.
All right, so 2v3 mid. Looks like, are the supports going to stay or rotate top? They have to know that a ward just went down there. Dazzle saw it and place it. And there the
They
pings
might-
come, so they know.
Yeah, they might start tri-laning mid though. Anything to stop the Viper. But he's gonna be a real problem at this rate. His farm is getting really big.
Yeah. Once he gets that mech, it's going to be a big incremental improvement. They might be able to get Clockwork top here at first blood at 8 minutes. This has been...
Rock it on!
They are going to get a stun on him. They do get the minus armor. Morphling's going to wave in. Is it going to be enough? No adaptive strike, and that's gonna be it.
Really great cogs.
Radiant's top tower's hurting.
Yeah, they just didn't quite have the damage. Is Venge? Yeah, Venge is doing that thing where you only get level 1 magic missile.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing to do.
Well,
Radiant's top
and they didn't have
tower's
enough
taking
damage.
hits.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess.
So, I mean, yeah, it's fair, but kind of hit him in the butt that time.
Yeah, it's not good in that situation, but I think overall for farming your lane, getting Aura and Wave of Terror is better. Helping your carry farm at least.
Bat Rider's in the jungle now, trying to get his princess. It's good. They can get some more levels in their mix. It's pretty underleveled.
Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't really been doing a whole lot yet. He's hit 2 stuns that I've seen, and then just kind of been hanging out in the lane. Meanwhile, Viper up to 53 last hits now. We'll take a quick look at the gold graph. Holding steady at 1,000, so they've slowed down BMP's accelerated lead. XP, meanwhile, is actually for EM Peru, so the rotations from BMP have been hurting them in the XP department. But Blinding Hack just having so much trouble with 704 in the mid here.
There you go. Young Chop is going in and stacking the jungle on his own. He's up to 1,300. He's got 4 total stacks, triple stack. I guess it's not all there, but triple stack of the medium camp, and then 1 in the other medium camp.
Yeah.
If he's gonna get over there and farm that one too.
Should be able to get some farm up. And meanwhile, Viper's going to pick up an Invis rune, and this could spell trouble for the oh, the Nyx is off lane now. Now I see what you're saying. Only
He's
level
getting close to
5.
6, which is really good for them.
It's
Activates
not
the
that
Invis
far
and
from
goes
like,
mid.
Arcane either. So the Arcane you can start ganking. The mana pool is actually kind of a problem if you don't have the Arcane boots. But you know, he's pretty
First
close.
blood, folks.
Oh, and I missed first blood. Crap.
Dire's top tower,
I do
you know
too.
the drill, was only a matter of time.
Well, they just caught out the Venge. Well, I assume is what happened when he cut out the Venge with the cogs, and then level
The
4 battery
Dire
assaults
might wanna
easily enough
mine
damage
their
to kill out
top
of the
tower.
sports.
Radiant's
high
mid
level,
tower's
actually.
coming apart.
Uh-oh, and this is
Same
going to be a
level as
second
Morpling.
kill on Blinding Hack. They get the Viper ultimate, and he's going to die. The Doom goes to go out to stop the Nether
Guess
Toxin.
what's happening to
Poison.
Dire's bottom tower?
Not enough.
Radiant's
Meanwhile, they might even
mid-tower,
get a tier
use
1
your hand.
as well, so a big jump for BMP here.
Yeah. Quinhawk's
Dire's
kind of
bottom
caught
tower's
player
getting the
7 point
business.
way back but missed his stun. Well, he probably wouldn't have been able to do it anyway.
I think Nether Toxin does
The
good.
Dire
They did
best
last
do
hit, did
something about that bottom
130
tower.
damage.
Okay, then it must.
Doom.
Well,
The
player
Dire
704 has
gave
got the
up a
mech
bottom
already
tower.
before the kill, so now he has a mech and 800 gold.
Yeah, he's very happy with how his mid lane went, to say the least.
And BMP is going to keep pushing here. Oh yeah, easily catch out Venge. The EMP is not
Dire's
doing.
bottom tower's getting the
They're
business.
not like bringing in more heroes, bot. So they could probably get this tower if they want.
I didn't see the Venge die again. Crap.
Guess what's happening to Dire's
She
bottom
just was
tower?
standing in front of the tower and they walked up to her.
Oh,
It was bot.
my bad. 704 picking up yet another rune, and this guy's just going to be a pain. Although, you know, they aren't putting any pressure on Floyd.
Radiant's mid tower's getting
really
banged
what's
up.
going well for EMP right now. Oh, and there's the hook, though. As I
there's
say
the
that, he gets the hook in.
Yeah.
He does not have enough for cogs. He does get a missile out there. Oh, and that phase. That morph. That's going to be the lasso? Yes. And they might be able to get the return kill here. Not the return kill, the start kill. Oh, knock him out of cogs, but not going to be
Still
enough.
gonna walk out. Choppa didn't have Firefall going when he
Meanwhile,
went in.
Viper
and
gets a
didn't
kill
drag
on Doom.
before. Ooh. Oh yeah, easy enough. Oh, the hasted Viper. Yeah, Doom's not gonna
Yeah.
do much about that.
No, so they're up 4-0 right now. Starting to take a pretty good lead. The XP is back in their favor, and the gold jumps to about 3,000. They're going to be able to start knocking down towers now. This is going to get harder and
Dire's
harder
mid
for
tower could use a
EMP
little
to
help.
farm.
Yeah. And Morphling's not ready at all to start participating. He's pretty low on farm,
Dire's
actually.
mid tower won't last much longer.
So he's going to need, 15
Hope the
minutes
Dire
before he
weren't
even gets his
partial to
Lincolns,
that
maybe.
mid tower.
Well, and he's not going fighting at all. He doesn't go with drums or anything like that. He's going, looks like Lincoln's first, which is, pretty defensive.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
They need this Nyx to get online and start, blowing up some people and getting them back some kills.
He does have his
Nyx
ult,
should
but
have
he's not
Arcane.
used it yet.
Yep, he has
Yes,
Arcane,
does.
and he has his ultimate now, so.
Yeah. So time to start setting up ganks with that.
Time to shine,
But,
my friend. But
yeah,
it looks like
Viper's-
BMP is smoked up. They're going to try to make a move. They have two lines of the map, either wrapping mid or... Nope, straight mid is what they want to do. They're going to run into Doom here without a tower, without anyone that's going to TP and save him. Immediately gets his fire up, but I don't know if it's going to matter. He gets uphill. Nyx is here. Maybe they can blow up Dazzle really fast. They do get the Doom on Dazzle. The double stun, but the hook in by Clockwork. This is going to be a dead Doom, I believe. Meanwhile, Viper going in. Floydian's trying to fight, but I don't know if he's going to be able to. The stun comes in from Wraith King, and he's just going to... Oh, he was able to waveform away. The Morph is just too strong. Oh, but the Clockwork is there. Oh, the stun from Nyx might save him. Nope, he's
Somebody's
gonna
on
go
a
down.
roll. How about that?
None forget the bite of Viper.
Yeah. EM Peru is really, really not ready to fight. They don't have any items on Doom or Morphling. Dude, Doom
Much appreciated.
appears to be rushing AC. So far, only has Hyperstone. So he's not only squishy, but doesn't really do that much damage either.
No, he's a good
So-
ways away from becoming a damage dealer. The Bat Rider... Someone
Dyer's
wasn't there.
mid
Benj
tower's
wasn't there for
having
that fight.
technical difficulties. No breaking through the Dyer's structures for now.
Getting into those fights when they're... Oh, they have a blink up on Bat, so that's a good incremental item to pick up. But it's going to be a 5v5 mid, and it's going to be tough for EM Peru.
Coming.
Yeah, I mean, Doom is down. The net is back up.
The net is back up. And actually, Doom has net creep, I believe, which will help them a little bit. And the ultimate from Nyx Assassin is also up. So they actually might be able to... If they get a perfect initiation, they might be able to do something. The Viper's rotating in, but they see him. Nyx wants to go on him. He gets the damage. Misses the stun, though. He's going to have to spike Carapace. Does get it. The ultimate goes out on Young Chopper. He gets stunned up immediately. That's really bad. Clockwork actually hits from the side. Is able to take Doom out of the picture. The A ult hits. And that's going to be 3 dead.
How about that?
Possibly 4. Nope. Floydian's able to get out.
If killing you is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Boom, there it goes.
Yeah, that wasn't great. They got the
Dyer's
initiation,
mid
but
tower could use a little help.
they didn't have any follow-up, actually.
Well, no, the counter initiation from BMP was wonderful. Clock was able to hook in and completely shut out Doom. I think before he got the
Dyer's
Doom
mid
off
tower
on
won't last
anyone.
much longer.
And the Nyx starting off with missing this stun on Viper was just unfortunate. I don't think it would have mattered.
Dyer's mid tower's nothing.
Yeah, I wonder if this
now.
guy's played Nyx since they changed the targeting.
Radiant's
He
bottom
just had it
tower
clicked on
seen
where it was
better
originally.
days.
Yeah.
So I think BMP's in pretty good position to just keep 5-manning.
Yeah, definitely.
They should be able to get all the towers before Morphling's ready to
Morphling-
participate.
Yeah, he really is trying to farm as hard as he can here. Let's see. Let me take a look at
Their problem is that Morphling really didn't get enough farm in lane.
net worth.
Like, I don't know why. He's just... Clockwork was kind of doing a good job of messing with him, but he was like 10, 12 less hits behind the other guys by the time Waiting
Yeah.
Stage broke up.
If you take a look at the net worth graph, or net worth chart, Wraith King, Viper both top the charts, but actually Clockwork is above the Morphling right now, so that's not good.
Yeah, EMP's totally in the back foot. They have no towers.
Dyer's
No
top
realistic
tower's
chance of
getting
getting
beat
towers in the
down.
near future.
Trouble
And they
brewing
can't
at
fight
Radiant's
either,
bottom
so
tower.
just gonna have to split all day and hope they can defend the tower with...
The Dyer might want to
Wave
mine
terror
the
or
top
something.
tower.
Yeah, they're gonna have to try to get up as much farm as they can and then hope for a pickoff. But
Dyer's top
BMP is doing
tower.
what exactly
You
they
know
should be,
that
which is just
Dyer's
5
top
manning.
tower's gone.
Yeah,
They-
the problem is it's kind of hard for EMP to even stall at the tower, because whatever hero is there stalling is just gonna get
Radiant's mid tower
picked
could
up
use
by
a hand.
Clockwork. So,
Yep.
I
I
think they
mean,
have a whole lot of options here.
and this is where some teams make a mistake when you're ahead like this. You go, great, I'll just split up and farm. But that
Radiant's
is
mid-tower's
how you
getting
lose.
banged
There's so
up.
much initiation from the Dire team here that if BMP
Dyer's
just stays
top
together,
tower's
gets down the
getting beat
towers,
down.
and just wards
How
so that they
about
can't
that?
fight.
Radiant's
They
bottom
do get a
tower
Doom
in
mid. I don't
pretty
see who they
sight
get it
right
on. They get it
now.
on a Clockwork, but Doom does go down
The
first.
Dyer might want to mine their top tower.
And Nyx wants to go so badly, but I don't think he has a Dagon or
Trouble
anything to
brewing at
follow up his
Radiant's
damage.
bottom tower.
I mean, they should be able to just...
Dyer's top
they
tower.
could've gone.
You
They're
know,
split
the
up
just
now,
gone
so
off.
now's the time. They might be able to
Okay.
get the Dazzle here. Blink,
Radiant's
Lasso,
bottom
possibly.
tower seemed that Radiant lost one of them bottom towers.
Not doing it.
Dyer's got one last top
The
tower.
lack of a mech is really, really hurting the Dire team right now.
Yeah, I think Doom really should have gone a mech instead of the Hyperstone. Because, honestly, he might not finish the AC at all.
I think it's
He's not
likely.
very close.
I mean, he has to be involved in these team fights. I mean, even if Morphling is out trying to farm, Doom cannot leave his team 3v5 because there's no chance they'll win a team fight without Doom.
Yeah. I mean, the AC rush is just absolutely the wrong thing here. Like, if you look at the BMP heroes, Viper and Wraith King are both good to go right now. They have the items they need to fight, and they're doing it. In the meantime, EmP Peru only has like 3 out of 5 heroes who are ready to participate.
Well, and also, this is when they want to fight. I mean, this is, you know... Oh, and there's going to be initiation mid. They do get the stun off by Lammus, but the big ultimate's going to hit 3. That's not how you want to start the fight. Viper might be able to get, and he actually does get Venge, but it's not going to matter. The Dazzle's there with a really early Grave, but that's okay. This Illusion doing more damage than the actual hero, but... Floydian's going to get stunned again, and the Clockwork Hook in. Even Morph's not going to save him from that one. Young Choppa's in there. He's getting blown up. He's going to go down. Adventurer does finally get doomed, but Doom, it's a little too late. Landis blinking in, trying to get, and he does get a stun on him, and he's going to be able to kill him.
Dire's mid towers have had technical difficulties.
A buyback from Morphling. The stun out, the minus armor. Are they going to be able to get a kill? They might be able to at least burn his Aegis.
Dire's mid
Not his
tower
Aegis,
won't last much
but
longer.
no, he didn't have any
Them
mana.
Dire buildings are tough as nails for now.
Much mana burn. So, a little bit of a silly dive, but look at all this created space. Almost got the tier 3 tower down.
The Dire couldn't hang on to that.
Working on the
mid-tower.
racks.
Slayer's here.
Yeah, but it's going to be a 4v3 really
looking
soon,
good
and
for
actually
the
they need to
Dire's
engage now. They
mid-ranks.
need something to go their way. The TP comes in. Are they going to get initiations? Venge swap might be there, not going to be there. Those cogs.
Yeah, the cogs do it. So,
What a silly
The
stuff.
Dire best do something
Scott
about
free.
that bottom tower.
that could have been worse. They got a pretty nice kill on the Wraith King and didn't actually lose the racks.
I didn't actually see who got the kill on Wraith King. Looks like Morphling got it, so that's good. They're going to get a big gold burst on Morphling. And he finishes up the Perseverance.
Ironically, Wraith King was not actually on a kill streak.
Yeah.
So
Oh, really?
He
Yeah, he had 1 kill.
Well, never mind.
Yeah, it's been Viper was getting all the kills. So if he had been doing the diving, that would have been great.
So
But,
item-wise, looks like Batrider's going for a Force Staff. That would be a good thing for him to be able to get people out of those engagements. Venge is actually going the mech, and she's got her buckler up. We have the mana boots and wards on Nyx Assassin. That's about it. Poor guy.
Yeah, that's fine.
And Doom
Force
has
Staff.
his plate mail at least flying out, so he's getting a little closer.
He only needs like 2,000 gold.
Yeah,
so
well, that's a little closer.
that's true.
You can at least walk into a fight now.
Yeah. He's got some armor to deal with Dazzle's Weave.
So if they can get that finished, that'd be nice. But
I don't know if they're going to have time. There's 3 mid. They might... no, it's still only 3 mid. And this might be a mistake if they can get a Blink Initiation from Bat here. But they see him bottom.
yeah, even more than the AC, I think the Force Staff on Bat is the next thing they need.
Yes.
Because that'll let them do the full like Bad Rider combo to actually pick heroes off. Because right now, if he blinks grabs, then he's probably just gonna die.
Oh, yeah.
So there's no way to really cut the hero. But the Force Staff, they can go and grab, I don't know, Dazzle, Viper, whoever.
Probably Viper, I think. I think that's definitely who you want to target in these fights. And actually, BMP is going to try to get this last outer tower. I wonder if EmP should just let it fall. I don't know if they can go in there and try to defend it.
Yeah, I think they will let it fall. This Clockwork has more net worth than the Morphling.
Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower?
Well, they have
Radiant's
a
top
pretty
tower's
nicely
in bad
tower
shape.
Oh,
goal.
definitely.
Floydian is working on the tier 1 top.
Yeah.
He'll probably get that.
Dire's bottom tower's getting the business.
That's going to be some much-needed gold
Radiant's
for his
top
team.
tower's taking
you
hits. The
So
Radiant
it's not
lost
the
the
best
top
trade,
tower.
but given the circumstances, I think
Dire
it's pretty
just
good for
couldn't
them.
save that bottom
The
tower.
best that they can.
They ping on Roshan. If they get this Roshan on the Viper, this is just going to
The
be
Dire
very
best
difficult
do
for
something
EmP.
about
to
that
do.
bottom
Who
tower.
knows about it? They just walked over a ward. So,
Yeah, but
Radiant's
they can't
top tower's in
really do
bad
anything
shape.
about it, can they?
I need to try it. There's no sentries. They could send Nyx in there, get a nice stun to start off.
Regeneration.
They don't
They
have a
could
long
pull
time.
The Dazzle out of the pit. I think they have a slight chance.
Yeah, but it looks like instead they're going to try to push. Floydian's actually afraid they're trying to gank him. So even though they walked over a ward, I don't think they saw it. They haven't responded at least.
That's
The
too bad.
Radiant took old Roche out back
They
and
really
let him
needed
have
that
it.
to not happen.
Oh, and the hook comes in. Oh, that's going to be bad for Venge. She might just die immediately. Oh, she's
Oh,
able
it
to swap
swaps
herself out, and if she gets hit by this, she does not get hit. No one gets hit by the AA blast, so that's really good. I mean, really good meaning that they might have a chance of this next fight.
Ooh, that is Clockwork has Naganims already. That's really good for him.
Yeah.
I was about to
And
say
a
that.
Force Staff.
Yeah, I was about to say they should be
And
worried
it's
that
off.
Hook is down. They might have to wait now, but it's not down because it has like a 10-second cooldown. So, pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good is right. It's going to be 5-man mid. Let's see if they can get a good initiation here. Who's back in the fountain? Floydian's in the fountain. Still no damage items on him, so
Does he even have the Lincolns?
no.
Yeah, no any items.
Well, he's got a
Seems actual-
perseverance.
He was only about 100 away from the AC actually, but
Doom on Dazzle, Doom on someone.
no, he just walked in. No,
No, I actually get the last one Dazzle, but Doom's going to meld immediately. He's able to get a Doom on Clockwork, but it's after he hooks in. Big AA ultimate comes through, hits 4. That's going to be an extra one down. That's 2 down. Immediately buyback by Doom and comes back in, but Floydian's going to meld him back to a big crit by Lannis. And the Venge goes down,
2 down.
and that's going to be
In your face.
6, I
That's
believe.
order.
Landis is going to go down, though, although he has his ultimate this time. No mana burn. Nyx is here. I don't really know who he's going to go for. He bought back for this, so he'd really like to make something
Dire's
happen. But it's only a
mid-range
level
ain't
1
doing so
ultimate, so
hot.
it's going to be over in about 5 seconds.
That's kind of a bummer.
Mid-rags.
They
Didn't
didn't
make it.
really get the initiation right. They got the wake.
The Dire's
Lincoln from
mid-rags.
Bad Rider, but
The
Doom
hook.
It's gone.
Insult to injury.
Look, I said
this is
I
the stun
How
again.
about that?
I think they might want to pick a different hero next game.
Man,
A little
that's
bit
going to be
trouble with
GG.
that. So at that big fight there, they kind of got the initiation wrong, and that Bad Rider did blink in and grab, but
That's
at
a
that point,
win for
Doom
the
had already
Radiant.
walked within Right King's stun range. So Doom was already almost dead by the time Bad Rider grabbed somebody.
All right, guys, so that's going to be it for game number 1. This is Have No Pity here with Slutfur and LPNF, and we will be back in just a minute for game number 2.